project. I'm Mary Jane, Philippine, and a V-neck. Blue McQueen's, red bean, black ski mask. Stomach shot, I know them bullets hard to digest. Red bitch, yellow bitch, white bitch, black bitch. That is not a bad bitch, boy, you getting catfish. She don't look the same without the filter. Make her wash her face before I give her my location, I'm a killer. I was politicking with the strippers. I can't stay too long, get out your feelings. I'm only committed to the motherfucking kitchen. I can't eat no eggs with these motherfucking grits. I've been in the kitchen mixing cereal and milk. I just served a junkie out of motherfucking lift. I just took a 30, that's a motherfucking milk. Band, blue band, yellow band, green band. Called a 3 plan, I just called a lean man. I just served a junkie out of motherfucking lift. I just took a 30, that's a motherfucking milk.
Lil Wildlife, baby. If you have not tapped in with Lil Wildlife, follow him on Instagram at LilWildlife.17. Tell him that Syncity Reps sent you on over. Whew. Salute to everybody that is in the building. James Hudson, I'm sorry. Welcome to Syncity, darling. Glad to see you over here. You know, we can get put a nice little show for you. Salute Goldini, everybody. Prize, Miss Jazzy Jazz. Salute to all my mouths, the chat, man. Let's go. Salute to everybody. If you have not twerked on the good old like button, please make sure that you do tame to train your spirits as we travel on down into some city on tonight. So if you've been living under a rock, don't worry about it. I would definitely keep y'all up to date. We got some new information in the Mo3 case. I want to give a special shout out to Book, because Book came aboard and they told us that Book paperwork was fake. They said Book ain't know what he was talking about. He was a meth head, a heroin addict. They said Book cammed up and they seen some needles hanging out his vernacular veins or something like that. They said, girl, I can't remember the whole thing. They most definitely said that Book was not credible. Do not listen to him. And some more stuff. It seemed like Book and the fake PI lady that y'all call her are the ones that have been giving us the most credible information in this whole situation, child. So we're going to get started over here. If you just came over from by my hair's panel, salute to y'all. That is why I'm late, because I was over kicking it with my hair. Salute to him as well. Hold on real quick. Let me see what this is, y'all. Hold on. What is this? Oh, yeah. All right, I got you. All right, cool. Let's jump into it. Matter of fact, we're going to get into the fake PI paperwork in a second. Let's go on over here. Let me find it on my end so that I can pull it up. Book page is listed in my community section. If one of the mods would be so gracious as to drop his link in the chat, I would definitely appreciate it. Duke went found the paperwork. So I have been telling y'all about this GRC RICO for a minute. I felt like the GRC RICO is going to play a big part in the Mo3 case. We listened to one of those attorney ladies talk on Law and Crime Network, I think it's called. And she said, you know, even though it's been almost 5 years, we still at the very beginning of the Mo3 case. And I say, oh, I feel like it's going to be a RICO, but I'm not sure. But anyway, so on March 25th, like I said, we are behind, but salute to Book for bringing this information to the forefront. We have the grand jury of Dallas County, Texas, that Jerry Lynn Johnson hereinafter called defendant on or about the 11th day of November 2020 in the county of Dallas, state of Texas, did then and there intentionally and knowingly cause the death of Melvin Noble, an individual hereinafter called deceased, by shooting deceased with a firearm, a deadly weapon. And the said defendant did then and there cause the death of the deceased for I can always say this word so I come live, y'all. Remuneration, and the promise of remuneration for Marquise Conway, also known as Yella B.G. Oh, wait, hold on. It's a little bit different. Let me see. Oh, I didn't even notice that. So this paperwork, I thought he was going to have the same thing as Yella B.G. had, because Yella B.G. paperwork was saying that he was the person that put the money up. This paperwork is saying that I'm guessing basically, this is the same paperwork as Keywan and them. And this paperwork is saying that Jerry Johnson is one of the shooters. And that he was going to get money or did get money from Yella B.C. Okay, well, I misunderstood this the first time I saw it. I was just shocked to see that somebody else was picked up in a Mo3 case and nobody was aware of it. So I really would love to know why does they make the news. I understand you get the same charge, Miss Kitty, but y'all put my boy up there. Y'all put Yellow Beezy up there. Why y'all didn't tell us nothing about Jerry Johnson? Y'all didn't tell us nothing about Jerry. Why we couldn't hear about Jerry? Now, if you was on my hair pan, I'm gonna tell this story again. The very beginning when I came into this Mo3 sector, Ratchet came across somebody named JG, which we later found out was Jerry Johnson. We were told that he was the leader of GRC. It was kind of a back and forth thing because Ratchet was like, well, no, I thought you said that. I thought Yellow Beezy was the head of GRC. It was like, no, Jerry is the head of GRC. It's like, oh, okay, well, cool. So then I told her, so Player was the one that told us behind the scenes that we cannot discuss Jerry Johnson. Jerry Johnson will definitely get us the F up out of here, you know. So anyway, we never talked about him again. I believe Jerry had ended up going to jail. He got out, if I remember the story correctly. And once he got out, then that's when the whole GRC situation ended up happening. And I had a conversation with Ratchet behind the scenes, and I believe on his panel as well, where we felt like Jerry could have been the person that was wearing the wire, and he was the one giving up the information in the GRC situation that, you know, led to Rico. Another thing that we talked about over here recently was about the people that Keywan has been in contact with since the time that he has been locked up. And I was like, well, y'all, you'd be quite shocked at some of the names you'll find. So he have a few sheets of paper with people numbers on them. One of the papers with numbers on it, I have blotted out everybody else's number because one person on this paper you're gonna know. Other person that Keywan was keeping in contact with was Jerry Johnson. So I think it's very disrespectful and distasteful when y'all are saying that Book is a meth head and his paperwork is fake, and that y'all are saying that the PI lady is fake and all the other things that y'all are saying about her. Keep telling y'all it's not about the car. It's about the man in the car. It's not about the person that's presenting the information. It's about the information that they gave us. Can we just stick to that? I saw somebody else cover this the other day. When they brought these pictures up, they were pretty much, their angle of bringing it up was about Cedric. Cedric is also listening to GRC paperwork as well. Cedric is who they said was Ashley Marie baby daddy, and I don't know. But in this picture, we clearly see Cedric again. We see Mr. Jerry Johnson. We see Devin Brown, and we see Yellow Beezy. Everybody is small in stature. We can clearly see this is definitely back in the day. This is a throwback. If my memory serves me correct, this is in 2015. I think it might be longer than that. I can't remember. Don't quote me on it. But anyway, just goes to show you, GRC has been in effect for quite some time, and we can definitely prove that these people are GRC members. Is Jerry Johnson back in the day with his GRC chain on? We got another picture, a more recent picture of Jerry over there in Jamaica, baby, with his GRC chain on. Now, the part that kind of hurts me about all this here, this Jerry right here. Yeah, they was teens. They was little bitty babies back then. What hurts me about all this here is when I look at it, everybody was so young. I done see Jerry younger than me. I'm like, God damn. Mo3 was younger than me. Like, everybody either losing their life or getting locked up. Behind what? Behind what? What's going on? What is happening here? So I really want to know, and I want to ask y'all, why did we not hear about Jerry? Why are they publicizing everything else when it comes to the Mo3 case? They never tell us anything about Devin. We would not have any information on Devin if it was not for Book going to pull up the paperwork that they said was fake. We wouldn't know anything about Jerry Johnson if it was not for Book going to pull up the fake paperwork, as they like to call it. Why are certain people being protected and other people being pushed to the forefront of the algorithm? I'm tired of seeing Keywan. I'm so sick of looking at Keywan. Keywan look like a blowfish. I keep telling y'all that. I'm tired of seeing Keywan. I don't want to see Keywan no more. Why y'all don't have Devin all over the news? Why is Jerry not all over the news? I'm sick of looking at Yellow Beezy. That's crazy work. Absolutely. Now, this is just my opinion. That's crazy work. And I feel like this is what we can agree. I feel like the reason why we don't see Jerry Johnson and we don't see Devin Brown is because they're working. They don't want us to focus on their good old they don't want us to focus on their workers. They will not want us to be working, Lord. Working on their workers or even looking at their workers. But look at Jerry Johnson, child, Mr. JJ. He looked like he got some money that he could put up. He definitely do. Most definitely do. So I really want to know what other role did Jerry play up in this here? Because look like, am I reading this correctly, y'all? Let me read it again. Because look like he got the same thing as Keywan paperwork. And when I originally saw this, I thought his paperwork was going to be like Yellow Beezy's paperwork. So they say Jerry Johnson, November 11th, did there intentionally and knowingly cause the death of Melvin Noble, hereinafter called deceased, by shooting deceased with a firearm, a deadly weapon. So according to Jerry paperwork, they saying this is basically saying Jerry is one of the shooters. Do anybody, y'all know I'm not good with my legal stuff. Is this what they're saying? Miss Kitty said everybody gonna get the same charge. I get what you're saying, but at the same time, I don't know. I just was under the impression that Jerry was one of the people that helped put the money up for it. Why are they saying that Jerry was one of the shooters? I did not expect his paperwork to look like Devin and Keywan's paperwork. I thought his paperwork would look like Yellow Beezy's. Do y'all understand what I'm saying? Am I explaining myself correctly? Do y'all get what I'm saying? Kiga Kimpala, salute. Do everybody understand what I'm saying? Jerry is not a shooter. Who is Jerry? KP Savant. You must have just came in. Jerry is one of the GRC members. I was told that he was the leader of GRC, but I am not sure. Here is the formation of GRC. Here's him back in a day, repping GRC. This is him up to date, still repping GRC. Why is Jerry listed as he a shooter according to what you're reading? Okay, thank you. Y'all do understand? All right. Why they put Jerry down as a shooter? Oh, shit. Let me see. Hold on, y'all. Salute to everybody that's sending me stuff. Why y'all send me stuff as soon as I come live? People, thank you. Why was everybody trying to say that the paperwork fake? You're not tripping. It was said he put money up as a leader. No, that's not what this said. No, sister, that's not what it said. Let me read it again, y'all. It is saying that Jerry Johnson hereinafter caused the death of Melvin Noble by shooting him with a firearm, a deadly weapon. That Jerry Johnson did then and there cause the death of Melvin Noble for remuneration from Yellow Beezy. I heard Keywan work for Jerry. I heard that. Versus Black Woman, what's up? KP Savant, appreciate you for the $4.99. Appreciate you, baby. But no, that is. Do y'all understand? Do y'all get it now? They not. Listen. I initially thought this whole time is not fake. We've been having it 5 years ago. I initially thought that the paperwork. Yes, the paperwork is real. I thought that Jerry got charged with putting up the money. Now that I done came live and I'm reading it out loud to y'all, I'm seeing that they are saying that he's one of the shooters. Thank you, Miss Jazzy Jazz. And he received money from Yellow Beezy. Thank you. All right, y'all. Lordy. Lottie-dee, lottie-da. Y'all go ahead me feeling like I'm going crazy up here. I know I'm not. She's Louise. Also, if you just came in, Keywan White has several pieces of paper with different people's phone numbers listed on it. I blotted out some people's names so that you can only focus on one specific name on the paper. One person that Keywan has been in contact with while he's been incarcerated is the same individual, Jerry Johnson. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Now I want to go back here because people keep saying, well, who talking? Who talking? Keywan White makes a deal with DA. Now, let me tell you, I don't know who wrote this, but that is inaccurate information. The only thing that I want to focus on is phone records. Don't even focus on who they say helped obtain it. Let's just focus on, it says phone records and money wiring evidence, incriminating evidence against Yellow B.G. Now, in order to really understand everything that's going on, you have to understand the GRC RICO. I don't have that readily available. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, because when I saw this, my live was strictly to talk about Jerry Johnson being one of the people that put the money up. Now that I'm up here, I'm like, oh Lord. I don't know, sister. I am not working the comments. If you're timed out, your comment is removed, and something that is the mods doing, I cannot tell them how to do their job. I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't think you ever left, sister. I don't think you ever left, baby. Let me see something, because they sending me a video that I don't think I've seen before. Oh, no, I never saw this. Oh, how do I run it back? Oh, wait. I need to pause. Yeah, all right. I'm about to show y'all the lady on the highway. Oh, it's a few people out. A fucking minute. Hold up. Oh, fuck, I done lost it. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Oh, fuck, I keep missing it. Wait, y'all. Yeah, I'm out the city, KP. KP, where you from? First of all, come up here checking me where I'm from. How can I show y'all this without showing y'all Mo 3? Because this is this the police? Okay, that's clearly a police officer. Mo 3 is late. Oh, you from Slidell? Salute to the Dale. Salute to the Dale. Wait, I never saw this video before, y'all, and I don't really even know how to put it up on the screen because I don't want y'all to see. I don't ever want Mo 3 family or not, you know what I'm saying, to run across this video. Y'all, they got the white lady clear as day. They got other people on the highway. I'm trying to catch the white lady face. You saw it already? I never saw this before. Where have I been all these years? Got it. I got it. All right. Girl, this lady probably don't have nothing to do with this here. This lady. Oh, I'm about to show y'all. You can get. Oh, wait, I can't. Damn, how do I get Mo 3 up? Okay. I'm sorry, Mo 3. I got a scratch all over you. Long live 3, man. Long live 3. Let me see. I get Mo 3 up out of here. This is really heartbreaking. Y'all, if y'all see this lady. Y'all, look at this lady. This lady, I bet you, is some type of law enforcement. This lady is some type of, the lady with this is not a wig. I'm about to show y'all the lady right now. This is not a wig. This is not a drill, bitch. We here. So the person that sent that to me, big salute. I appreciate that very much. Don't worry. Listen, if y'all got to come from fake pages to send me stuff, I ain't tripping. I know how I go. I don't have no problem with y'all coming from fake pages sending me stuff, baby. Let me go on mute real quick, y'all. So I can upload this. Here, let me give y'all some entertainment so we get there. Oh, you know, I hate this video. I had wanted to show y'all, but it's all right. It's cool. Let's go here. How long? All right, let's go here. Y'all listen to this while I upload this picture.
Please. Nigga. And I can go in my inbox and show inboxes from the people that hit me up about this shit. Like, y'all be thinking too deep into shit. Like, I was getting money then. Like, what are you saying? I was already up. Y'all talking about he paid $40K, nigga. I had already had that and more. The fuck I need a five what is that in the cut? Like $40,000 split between 5-6 people. Like, come on, man, get the fuck out the gas. For
Who
real.
for split 40,000? What?
They said that he paid 40,000.
That's what it was.
Oh, somebody
40
yellow
grand.
bees.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so if he paid somebody 40,000 and we supposed to have a hand in it, what the fuck did we get from the 40,000? Split between 6-7 people. Man, y'all dumb as fuck. I had 40,000 plus more, man. Y'all keep on forgetting 3 had just beat me 2 weeks prior to that out of 1,900 motherfucking dollars on a Connect 4 game. Like, what are we talking about? The fuck?
And I'm on mute. They said did they say that in his court shit today or something?
With the 40,000?
Yeah. They
Yeah.
said it
Yeah, they
all.
said that he withdrew 40.
All right. We're back. Thank you guys for your patience very much. I appreciate y'all. Let's get into this. If you are on your phone, go ahead and turn your phone to the side so that you can zoom in. Jackie is a fucking. I can't. Something that happened. They didn't like that bitch. I don't like that bitch. I don't like her. I don't like her motherfucking family. Fuck. Them hoes pissed me off. They was over there by my hill, come and pop out the fucking bushes. Girl, T-Topper giver had the nerve to come address me. One thing I did notice, my hair ended up putting the wrong picture of Jerry Johnson up there. And she came in there. No, that's not Jerry. That's not. Girl, you just know it. Shut the fuck up. Girl, I wouldn't be wanting nobody to know who I know and who the fuck I don't know. But anyway, excuse me. Let's get to this lady right here. This lady looks to me, and I could be absolutely wrong. First of all, I didn't know her shirt was so nicely decorated. I didn't know her shirt was so nicely decorated. I don't know if anybody have ever been involved in crimes or have seen crimes or seen some stuff, right? But I remember I keep telling y'all, like, listen, the people have your phone tapped for years and stuff, right? They'll know that a murder in Urkeland is getting ready to happen, and they will not interfere with it. We've seen this with the FBG duck situation. Remember, it's not peaches. Let's go. Remember, for the duck situation, remember how the police car followed them into the apartment complex, and he just watched just to verify that they went in there, and this is the net. That's what this is reminding me of. But y'all know I'm no reader, I'm no seer, no legal analyst or expert or anything such, right? So when that's what I'm getting from this here. This lady is some type of law enforcement, and I'm willing to put money on it and bet it. Y'all was calling this lady Money Maya and some more stuff. I don't see that. I don't see that, and I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Y'all let me know what y'all think. What do y'all think about this here in the comments? I never seen a lady face, OG Dub. I never seen a lady face. I never saw it. So this is shocking to me. This is shocking. They let a cop, hold on. She's definitely giving officer of the law. Most definitely. They let a cop get unalived in Arizona. It's online. They followed a drug dealer who was armed. He got pulled over and unalived the cop while the feds was 300 feet away. Let's go. Agents. Yes. Girl, them people probably come knock on my motherfucking door. Call me by my government, and we need you to take the video down, bitch. I'm a sure ask for a cut. Ma'am, could I please have a partial payment before I take this here down? I'm going to be losing out on money. But nah, real shit, she definitely is giving police officer. She just looked like a Karen to me. Okay, so it's just safe to say that this lady has nothing to do with being a money Maya. We have debunked the theory that this is not peaches. This is clearly a white woman. Y'all told me that this was a Mexican lady. Y'all looking like a detective. Let's go, G-Dub. Y'all told me that this was a Mexican lady. Y'all said this was the lady on the highway. They work for Smash the Topic and be on every scene. Do she work for Smash the Topic, or do Smash the Topic work for her? She might do work for Smash the Topic, but look like they said Smash the Topic is something else. Like they saying smash the esophagus. And then it's so when we first saw the back of her, that's when oh boy, Graham was doing CPR on Mo3. Remember, he was shot also. So now the police is here, and so that's why we don't see him in the frame right here either, because I'm guessing he's already getting treated. You know what I'm saying? They're already treating him. The truck that you see, if you look at the actual video, the truck is actually a police car. It have lights going on and everything. The guy in green is giving me some type of cop. The guy over here with the burgundy shirt on, I have no idea who that is. So it looks to me like she was one of the first people to arrive on the scene. Yeah. The doctor. Yes. The doctor, Obsidian. Uh-huh. Yeah, so we could debunk a lot of stuff with just looking at the lady right here. We could debunk a lot. This is crazy. Where the footage of the interstate, because I heard they got cameras. I think all that's going to come out in trial. I honestly believe all of that is going to come out in trial. We just have to wait for it. We're going to get them. So now, let me see if I can find this, because this one of them times I did not pay attention in class. Slugger 214, you're late. I just gonna come up in here saying, what happened? What I do know, so player know a lot. Let me say that. So player know a lot. So player knows a lot. They were swearing it was a black woman all this time. Process of elimination. Let's go. Did you see when 3 was laying there, his shirt was up and shoes was off? I found that a bit peculiar. One of his shoes was off because I'm guessing he was running for his life. I mean, that's very possible. And then 2, his shirt was up. His shirt was up. I think because they was trying to do CPR on him. I mean, what else can we do? But did I see it? Yes, I did. I've been trying to tell y'all it's the camera off the highway, not even 1,000 feet from there. Yup, Ratchet did this way back in the day where he showed us the entire area on side of this highway is some type of building. I forgot what it is. It's been so long, y'all. But they definitely had cameras on top of that building. They got look. First of all, you can see the whole what we call it, the CBD in the background. They got, matter of fact, there's a billboard right on side of this here. There's definitely cameras, y'all. But this is one of those times that we have to wait to trial. Now, this is what I'm thinking now. Is there going to be another Rico, or and then I told him we could just go to fucking Google Earth. Google Map, what is Google Earth? They got fucking cameras. They better get in partnership with NASA. I think they already have one for certain cases. What I want to say, y'all. Fuck, that's why I hate reading the comments. No offense, y'all, but I be getting sidetracked. Oh, Rico. Is there going to be another Rico from this situation? Or are they just going to use the GRC Rico? That's what I want to find out. So was it ever verified if he passed there or at the hospital? To me, I think he passed away right here, right then and there. But I think they have to wait till they get to the hospital to pronounce them dead, y'all. Is that how it go? No, that can't be how it go, because I know that they pronounce people dead on the scene. I don't know. Maybe he still had a pulse on his way to the hospital. I'm really not sure. I don't know. It was a lot of people out there. Yep. Downtown buildings are very close in the picture. Yeah, so they got cameras everywhere. They got cameras everywhere. Let me see if I go find this paperwork real quick. I'm wondering, is there going to be another Rico? Or is the GRC Rico going to tie into this? He passed at the hospital. Okay. This angle, little red right, look very different than the initial one. Let's go. That dude D said 3 was talking. Right, he did. But we don't really know if we could go off what D is saying at this time. Hey, cousin. I didn't see a corner. That's why. A corner. Gotcha. Yeah, because we would have seen 3 in a body bag, right? Oh, I'm trying to find his paperwork. Now I gotta go back and rummage through Mr. Ratman videos because he broke down the GRC Rico. I remember Peaches. Peaches, if you don't want to answer this question, that's fine. Stay in the bushes. But I remember when Peaches first hit the scene, I don't think the GRC Rico had happened just yet. But I remember when Peaches first came up, So Player kept going live about the GRC people. He kept going live about them. It was trying to, okay, I got it. He kept trying to point them out to Peaches. He was trying to tell Peaches all the people that was involved in GRC. So Player has a lot of GRC videos. Reggie did a video on GRC as well as the GRC Rico. If anybody want to check them out as well. I ain't going to be no hater and act like I got all the facts together because I don't, but I will definitely point you in the right direction. All right, so salute to Book for this GRC paperwork. Let me look at it. Do y'all want to put it on the screen? Y'all really could just go to Book page. Matter of fact, let me I'm gonna share it on my community board. And Book posted this 4 days ago. I'm gonna post it on a community wall so y'all can go support Book's channel. And I'll just read it to y'all from over here. Let me just. All right, so my hair had this paper up as well. It's United, so it's GRC, y'all. United States of America. Let me put the visuals together. Now, this not everybody, but this, you know. United States of America versus Jerry Lynn Johnson, Cedric Bradley, Wesley Washington, Theodore Thomas, Jaquel Buford, Quentin Dumas, Aaron Dumas, Douglas Morgan, Derek Hunter, Fred Harris. Now, the thing about this GRC paperwork is Devin Brown is not listed in the GRC paperwork. Why wouldn't Devin Brown be listed in the GRC paperwork, y'all? The GRC paperwork had on green. I told y'all that there was the police officer on the scene, but I didn't realize that there was the construction worker or truck driver at the time. Did Jerry just get picked up today? No. Hold on. Gotcha. All right, let's go. He was already locked up, y'all. No disrespect, but I came over here from Redface channel, man. Send the true or body to be canceled. I appreciate that, Kate Films, but we might have to circle back to him because we need to go back through his GRC. It's called Get Rich Cartel, Denise. Get Rich Cartel. We got to go back through his GRC shit because he talked about all this before. Let's go, Prize. Devin working with the people. I'm in agreement with that. Cooperating against everyone. Let's go. Before the court is defendant Johnson's unopposed for continuance filed February 3rd, 2025. The court finds that the ends of justice served by a continuance outweigh the best interests of the public and the defendant in a speedy trial for the reasons stated in the motion, and therefore grants the request for continuance as requested. The failure to grant a continuance in this case will deny defendant's counsel the reasonable time necessary for effective preparation, taking into account the exercise of due diligence. By taking into account the exercise of due diligence by defense counsel, a continuance of the duration granted by this order is necessary for effective preparation by defense counsel. This case is set for trial on the court's 1-week docket beginning May 19th, 2025. All right, so in short, yeah, that's Devin right there in the back with his hand around yellow neck. Now it makes sense as to why Devin referred to this as a movie, because this is a lot. Absolutely. Somebody naming names in that jail, baby. So I think we need to go get educated. I think everybody need to break down. Listen, I'm going to point you in the right direction. If you want to know the GRC members, you got to go through So Player's catalog. I'll try to find them and put them on a community wall. Knowing So Player's a crackhead and that of a bitch, he's probably going to throw everything on members only. If you want the breakdown of the GRC RICO, then you will have to go back to Ratchet's channel. Don't worry, I will go find all of that and put that on the community board as well. So from what I'm reading, the GRC trial is coming up May 19th. So we got a whole month in 18 fucking days, y'all. Happy April Fools, by the way, as well. So can we say Devin's part of the movie was to get his kids out the house? Child, Miss Jazzy Jazz, fuck a luck them people, child. Fuck a luck them. All right, let's see. The government shall provide full discovery to each defendant. So within 35 days before the trial. Provide each defendant with all the exculpatory evidence it possesses concerning the defendant before trial. The government should provide each defendant with all Jinx X material. All pretrial motions shall be listed 21 days before the trial. The government response to the pretrial motions shall be filed 14 days before. Okay, a list of witnesses shall be filed by each party, which divide the persons listed into groups of probable witness, possible witness, experts witness. Record custodians, which states name and address of each witness, and which contains a brief summary of the testimony to be covered by each witness. A list of exhibits and designations of portions of depositions. Okay. A final pretrial conference in its case is set for May 14th. So they got pretrial May 14th. The trial starts May 19th. I hope that we are privileged to this here. And I really think that the Mo3 case is going to come up in this GRC RICO. Let me drop the link just in case anybody want to come up. If not, we can get on out of here because it looked like I have homework to do. I do apologize for not being ready, y'all. I just really read the paperwork wrong and I was listening to somebody else. But salute to that person. I was listening to them and was like, we were in agreement, like, okay, Jerry Johnson is the person. Jerry Johnson is the person that got you. Thank you so much. Oh, wait, they're sending me some more information, y'all. We just thought that Jerry Johnson was the person that put up the money for the hit. That's what we thought. All right, so we got Jerry Johnson. His aliases is Maserati and Pops. Cedric Bradley is known as Longway. Wesley Washington, they call him Gut. Emmanuel Easter is called Shaq. Theodore Thomas is the one that we know as Jose Bodega. Remember, I was bringing Jose Bodega up to y'all all last week. Remember, Sean G and Jose Bodega share a baby mom. I wonder if Sean G is gonna remember. They said Sean G get out on what? Sean G get out on May 19th or something like that. Is that what they told us? I wonder if Sean G is gonna get out and get picked right back up. We'll wait and see. Jacquel Buford, they call him Pop. Quentin is known as Chunky. Oh Lord, Chunky. Chunky said, I'm driving. Pop your ass out. We got questions, girl. Aaron don't have an alias. They just call him Aaron, I guess. Douglas, they call him Doug. Derek is known as De Niro or D Money. And Fred Harris is known as Freddie P. Bitch. All right, this is what they got. The grand jury charges them with count 1, conspiracy to possess with intent to distribute a controlled substance, beginning in or about April 2022, the exact date being unknown, and continuing through on or about May 12th, 2023, in the Dallas Division of the Northern District of... Oh, wait, hold on. The paperwork out of order, y'all. I think it's out of order. Let me see. Wait, page 1. Was that page 1? Let me see. Okay, that's page 1. All right, I'm reading it out of order. Let me go back. So this is page 1. The defendants, Jerry, Cedric, Wesley, Emmanuel, Theodore, Jacquel, Quentin, Aaron, Douglas, and Derek, did knowingly and intentionally and unlawfully combine, conspire, confederate, and agree with each other and others, both known and unknown to this grand jury, to commit certain offenses against the United States, to wit, to possess with intent to distribute a mixture or substance containing a detectable amount of cocaine, its salts, optical and geometric isomers, and salts of isomers, a Schedule II controlled substance in violation. Possession, they got count 2. This is the RICO, y'all. So count 2, possession with intent to distribute a controlled substance. They got Cedric on this one. On about May 11, 2022, the defendant, Cedric Bradley, did knowingly and intentionally possess with the intent to distribute a mixture or substance containing a detectable amount of cocaine. Count 3, possession with intent to distribute a controlled substance. On or about September 29, 2022, Dallas Division of the Northern District of Texas, the defendants, Wesley Washington, Douglas Morgan, did knowingly and intentionally possess with the intent to distribute a mixture of substance containing a detectable amount of cocaine. Count 4, possession with intent to distribute a controlled substance. On or about May 12, 2023, that's when they got Emmanuel Easter with possession with the intent to distribute mixtures that contained cocaine. I wouldn't be surprised if they go pick up Skull. I would not be surprised if Skull get picked the fuck up next. I wouldn't be surprised at all. Let me see where Skull at. I wouldn't be surprised at all. Surprise. All right, let me see if this is the same thing or different ones. Hold on.
So bad, bro. Hospital, man. On the scene, this for like 30 minutes. Just took police like 15 minutes to come. Police came, then paramedics came. When paramedics came, they just put him in the truck. He was talking to me, but he passed out. You know, he had passed out before the police got there. I kept telling him, "Hang in there." He was like, "You hit?" I'm like, "Nah, I ain't hit." So I got sprayed. He like, "Yeah, he got me." He went to the show. He only got me twice. Chest. That's it. He didn't get hit on the head, none of that. Like, people just be talking, they don't know what they be talking about. And it's crazy though. I'm saying is like, that same car came back and picked her up. I said, no, that nigga be on the side all the time. I know I seen him. We seen eye to eye. I know I seen him. It was over with. You know what I'm saying? So I said, we're more than to it than what y'all think, man. He knew something, man. Like when he told me, he was like, I knew it. Like he knew something wasn't right or something. Like he said, he told Rain, like Rain, he said, Rain a hoe. Saying Rain a hoe. Whoop whoop. And I said, I know that freeway gonna be crowded. That freeway gonna be crowded, man. And that morning when we got on that freeway, yes, man, that morning when we got on there, man, that motherfucker was dry. When I say it was so dry, it was 3 18-wheelers. It was 2 minivans, looked like bloggers. It was like that shit crazy. People be talking about what they talking about. I know that man said, man, this on my dead mama, man. This man said, Rain wrong. Rain. He just kept saying Rain. He just kept saying Rain. So Rain knows something that everybody thinks, you know, he know everything. He know what's going on, man. That shit crazy.
Salute to the person that made it. That's the guy D, and we still don't know where D stands on this. This is crazy. But a lot of people alive, y'all, and look like I have a lot of homework to do. DT holds 23. Salute the Florida and this motherfucker. Big salute, baby. Y'all already know if you need to hit me up on the gram at Syncity Reps. Email me, bookingsyncity@gmail.com. Make sure your post notifications are turned on. Y'all, please stalk my community board. As I find out information, I will definitely post it up there for y'all, as well as with some links where y'all can go and find certain information. I appreciate y'all for tuning in, and as always, welcome to Syncity.
You know what? So long, farewell to you, my friend. Hello.
Farewell to you, my friend. Hello. Hello. Bitch, keep calling my phone. Hello. And bitch, I'm calling you back. Hello. Don't get mad at me, ho. Hello. Because a nigga did that. Hello. A bitch, keep calling my phone. Hello. And bitch, I'm calling you back. Hello. And don't get mad at me, bitch. Hello.